Today I'm going to solve an integration problem. So as you can see, we have 5 divided by 1 plus cos 4x. This is this looks pretty tedious, but we can solve it in a much easier way than you think. First, we need to know what the trigonometric identity for cos 4x is. So we can find that out easily. You can just memorize this. If you want to prove it, you can just do this cos 2x plus 2x. You can do this, and it's a very long process. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, we're going to use this identity here. So as you can also clearly see, we have 5 over 1 plus, let's put in this identity, 2 cos square 2x minus 1. Let's extend this. We can actually bring out the 5 because it's pretty annoying keeping it there. So this is going to be just 1 minus 1, that cancels out. So 2 cos square 2x dx. Very simple, very nice. Also, we know that cos square 2x is just equals to sec square 2x. So now we can also bring out the 2 because half 1 over 2, so we can just get that out. So this is just going to become sec square 2x dx. Very nice. Now what do we know, that what's the integral of sec square x? Just what's for sec square x? We know that it's tan x, so we can just use that same logic here. We can use we can use that here, and yeah, so sec square x, for in integration the rule is, if there's let's keep this separate. We'll just focus on this part. So if we what would happen, there's an integration rule. So if this is ax, so the integration would be 1 by a over cos ax. Like, this is the integral of something. So this is a rule, and we're just going to follow the rule. Of course, I'm sorry if I'm not being clear here. I'll explain the rules in a other video. This is just a normal problem that I'm going to solve. So tan 2x. Okay, we're done. This is the answer, and I by 4 tan 2x plus c. We can input limits and find out a good value here as well. Yes, that's what we want to find, and that was as simple as it looks. I'm going to explain the rules. If you don't know the rules, I'll probably put a link in the description of a list of all the rules so you can see them there. This was all for this video. I'm just going to cover more problems like these. I just solved these for fun, so I'm really going to show more in the future. See you next video.